Hello everyone. Welcome back to Shop LC's live streaming platforms. We are talking everything prestigious platinum today. I am your host, Emily Mae, and we are going to have a huge selection of items today, about 20 items or so, and we're going to have gorgeous necklaces. We have bracelets, rings, and of course, we have to have some collectible platinum bars because that is one of the best things to get when you are looking at the precious metal of platinum. Platinum is going to be such a prestigious metal of luxury. So I'm excited that we are going to be breaking down these incredible treasures. Here's some samples of what we have here in store. Of course, we're going to make sure that everything is going to be a low cost. We are Shop Low Cost for a reason, my friends. Shop LC, and you are watching on all of our broadcasting platforms. You are watching on the shoplc.com/live streaming tab. You might even be watching on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and that Shop LC live app on that live stream tab. We appreciate you wherever you're joining us from, and whether you're new to Shop LC or whether you are returning, we appreciate you coming on here, shopping these incredible treasures, because we do have some incredible treasures for you, from earrings, pendants, chains, rings, and collectibles, all at a low cost. And in order to get that savings today, there's going to be a few benefits for shopping here at Shop LC. One of those benefits is our special live stream promo code. This promo code is going to be specifically for all those Shop LCers out there that are shopping specifically on these platforms. So what you're going to want to use, if you are returning to Shop LC, you've seen this promo code very often. It is LIVE25, LIVE25. That is LIVE25. No spaces in there. You don't want them in the beginning, you don't want them at the end, and you don't want them in between. You are going to want to put that in your promo code box on the website and the app, and then when you call our personal shoppers, which means you have a dedicated number to take care of everything that you might need, whether it's a pair of earrings or a necklace, we are going to take care of you today, and that is going to be your personal shopper. So 888-835-2237. What's nice about that is maybe you are new to Shop LC and you don't know how to sign up or even how to update your information. Maybe you have questions on how you bundle, how do you get the deals, anything whatsoever. Maybe you have questions on how fast this will get delivered, what the deal is, and maybe we have some double clearance deals. Whatever it may be, sometimes you just need to talk to someone to help assist you even more, and that is where that number comes in handy. It is dedicated to your team and our all of our Shop LCers here. So it's different than the website and the television side. It is a whole different team. So 888-835-2237 is going to be that number. So here's a little preview of what we have in store. Again, bracelets and earrings and necklaces galore. Oh my. And this is just the beginning, my friends, just the beginning of the beautiful treasures that we are going to unlock today. And those treasures are an incredible low cost. So we have that 25% off. We have our personal shopper number. We are also going to make sure that you get your free shipping with orders of $50 or more. That's going to be basically all of the pieces today. And then you're also potentially going to get that 30-day money-back guarantee. What that means is if it's not on clearance and not a final sale, you are going to be able to get that 30-day money-back guarantee. You can get it delivered to your doorstep, try it on, see how it works with your outfits, and then go from there. And if you love it, you're good. If maybe you accidentally purchased the wrong size or the length, you can do a quick exchange, and our team will take care of you. Again, we want to deliver joy in every way possible, and sometimes that joy is platinum. Sometimes that joy might be, if you're looking for some men's pieces, we had a show earlier today, and that was a perfect show for you if you were looking for some gifts for those big birthdays for the gentleman or an upgraded summer look. Again, you never know what you're searching for sometimes until you're looking for it, or actually until you find it. And then sometimes that's really when it gets exciting. So we also are going to make sure that you are financed today. If you want to make sure that you are budget friendly, we're budget friendly around the board and across the board, but we have our 100% interest-free budget payment financing program. That is not a credit card. You're not going to sign up for a credit card and then have a wild interest rate. It's 100% interest free. You don't need a credit check. You don't need a soft check, a hard check, nothing whatsoever. All you need to do is sign up for that budget pay. You make that first payment, and then you'll get those subsequent monthly payments. And what it does is say it divides that full amount. And for Platinum, you're going to maybe want to get it financed with that monthly payment. And what it does, it just breaks it up into monthly payments. So say it's 5 monthly payments, the total was $1,000, that's $200 per month. Usually that first monthly payment is going to be a little bit more. It's going to usually be a little bit more because we do the taxes and fees at the front end, and then the rest of those 4 payments will be the same amount split evenly. So we make it easy, again, to get these incredible treasures, because you never know what will bring you joy. And if something like this in our showcase today of prestigious Platinum brings you joy, we want to make sure that you are happy. So our goal is to deliver joy not only to you, not only to your doorstep, but also to children around the world. And this is something that's very special. This is what sets Shop LC apart from everyone and every other retailer. We deliver joy to all of you, to all of our customers each and every day, but also children in the world, in India and across the United States that are suffering from food insecurity and hunger. This is something that we're very, very passionate about, and every item that you decide and are able to purchase today in the next 48 hours, so we have a 48-hour window to shop, you are going to be able to automatically sponsor a meal. So every item across Shop LC that a Shop LCer might purchase later today, later tonight, tomorrow morning, all of that is going to be converted to a meal, a warm, nutritious meal of hope, community, giving a bright future to the children that need it the most. And that is truly the best gift of all. And yes, we're going to look at luxurious, prestigious Platinum pieces today, but the best gift is the gift of hope and love and community. And so let's shop with kindness today. And let's think about that as we continue our showcase today of Platinum. And I like to set a goal. And since it's Platinum and since it's a premium month, we're starting off we're almost mid-July. I'm going to say that we're going to set our goal for 5 meals. So that's a high 5 of meals. We're going to do 5 meals. We're going to change the lives of 5 children. And that's our starting point. That's our starting point milestone. If we can get to more than 58 million meals and provide more meals, that means we are one step closer to eradicating childhood hunger. And that's something that no child, no person, and no one should ever go hungry. And that is what we're going to change today. And it takes one smile, one purchase, one meal, and one thank you at a time. And that's truly the difference we are going to make today. And it starts here at Shop LC. And so we're going to have a beautiful showcase today of Platinum. And if there is a piece that you are just totally blown away by and you want to get the deal, you definitely can. We make it easy. All you are going to need to do is click on those links below. That is all you need to do. You click those links below, and we have the SKU number for reference as well. And you will be able to open up that item and add it to your cart. So the first item that we're going to look at is going to be one of those collectible bars, the embossed sheets. And this is a beautiful opportunity. If you were looking for a graduation gift, a wedding, couple's gift, a bridal gift, again, anytime you give something that's a tangible representation of your investments, of a monetary value, and a precious metal, if you are a collector. Again, I was a collector as a kid of stamps and coins and fun things like that, and different rocks and gemstones. And so even to this day, adults love to get their precious metals. So this is an incredible option for you. This is item number 1. All you need to do is click that link below. We have an incredible price on this already. When we look at Platinum, if you're not familiar with Platinum, Platinum is one of the most durable, silvery, strong, lustrous, precious metals in the world. It is very, very coveted. It is very rare. It's not as common as gold, even though you see it in wedding bands and you see it in engagement rings and you see it in really, really longevity and long-lasting wear jewelry. You aren't going to have as many platinum within the Earth's crust and in the mantle and in the underground as you would gold. So this, again, when we look at the price of platinum, it goes up, 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 and up. It's about $1,600 to $1,700 right now, in that range per troy ounce. So when we look at an embossed bar, this is going to be only 300 milligrams, but this is 99.9% platinum. This is as pure as it's going to get. When we look at the pieces in our collection today, most of them are $950. That is 95%, which is really, really good as well for a jewelry piece. This is going to be your embossed sheet. This is going to have the 7 horses. So the 7 horses are a really important symbol. It's a very common sign of a success, peace, and power. And this is going to have a beautiful symbol of those cascading horses running through the field. And the embossed design is going to have all those textures. The field, the grass, the wind, and the breeze of the mane of the horse. And you are going to get just this plastic encased box. This is great. If you get a little easel, you can put this on display. It is luxury gifting. It is distinguished collecting. So if you want something that is absolutely going to set your precious metal collection apart from everyone else's, if you want to set apart your gift giving capabilities apart from everyone else, this is a great opportunity. So this is about 1.8 inches from corner to corner. 1 inches from corner to corner. It's 31 by 45.5 millimeters. And look at that engraved design. It is going to be slender. So an embossed bar is not going to be super thick. So there is a misnomer. It's not a gold bar or a silver bar or a platinum bar necessarily where it's really, really thick. Because it's embossed, what happens is this platinum has a high melting point. So platinum in general has a really, really high melting point. So it needs a lot of heat to get soft. So the hotter it is, again, you pour it into a beautiful, beautiful mold, and then it gets molded with those horses and the fields, and then it cools down. And then it gets embossed with that symbol of success, power, and fortune. So this is a good fortune to have with you. And we have amazing 5-star reviews on this. Let's take a look at what our reviewers say, because this gives you a point of view that no one else will have except the person that has purchased this in the past. And Christine is a 5-star reviewer, absolutely loves this. 5 stars, amazing purchase like no other. Buy now or lose out. Jeremy says a great service and quality. Again, we pride ourselves on our customer service. 5 stars. And Marcia says, again, the purchaser will have no regrets, loves it, will highly recommend the purchase of this item. Absolutely beautiful. Alfreda says $9.99 platinum, love it. So again, we had different designs in our collection. I believe the only one left is the embossed horses. So we've had Bible ones, we've had flower ones. This one is a must have. It's gonna have the beautiful etchings. It's really gonna be a standout collector's piece or a gift giving opportunity. So we got lots of 5-star reviews. I only have 50 left. So I only have 50 left in our collection, in our platinum vault. This is a great gift to get someone for a graduation, maybe a new couple, like a big wedding gift, right? A housewarming gift. Maybe you have a retirement, right? A lot of people look to the actual physical collection of gold, of platinum, of silver, to help with their investment portfolio, to help with an investment worthy opportunity. So a lot of people are moving away from paper money and digital money and getting some extra pieces like this because it's tangible. It's absolutely tangible. So this right now is going to be 25% off today, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. And this is the stunning luster of platinum, the beautiful etchings of platinum. And we are looking at $120 or less. We are looking at $120 or less. That is 5 monthly payments of less than $24. 5 monthly payments of less than $24. So if I am thinking about how am I going to budget, how do I get these treasures, and maybe you're looking for a special birthday gift, maybe a graduation gift, anything, maybe a new chapter gift, right? Whatever it may be. And you're looking at our platinum collection today, you might be wondering, how am I going to afford platinum? And think about it this way. Think about it on a weekly basis. We here at Shop LC, we take multiple credit cards and PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, but we do our monthly budget pay and then our all-in payment. The all-in can be really easy for some people, but then also the budget pay is super convenient where you're not really hurting anything by doing the budget pay. You're just making it easier and stress-free on yourself. But I like to think about it on a weekly basis. If I truly want to treasure and I truly want to give a special gift to someone, sometimes I have to take that extra step and that extra mile to think about what am I going to do. And it's only $6 a week. If I wanted to get an embossed bar, $6 a week, I set that aside. That's what? A cup of coffee. You can do it, my friends. I believe in you. And sometimes you just have to think about it that way. You put $6 aside, maybe $12 every week, and that's 2 weeks, and you just set it aside for that monthly payment. Again, it gets easier as you think about it from that perspective. So we are going to continue on with our collection today. We have a slew of bracelets today. So when we look at big luxury items of precious metals, when we look at anything that platinum is set in, whether it's diamonds, gemstones, it is always elevated in value because platinum is going to be one of the strongest metals that jewelers use for those big momentous occasions. So what I like is I love a good platinum bracelet, and that's what we're going to look at in the next few pieces. And a good platinum bracelet, you could layer, you could style, you're going to have the luster and sheen and shine that absolutely really goes with everything. So white gold is obviously a great option as well, but white gold's going to be a little bit lighter. It's not as elevated, and platinum's a little bit more is rarer and denser. So it's rarer than gold and it's denser, and it has a shine and sheen that I honestly feel that gold doesn't necessarily always have. This platinum has the luster and is actually used across the world for different types of markets and different areas of the industry, not in the world, not just jewelry. So what we're looking at right now is a Rhapsody Collection Arrow Link bracelet in 950 platinum. So this is 950 platinum, and this is going to be 12.4 grams. As you saw, that just in this bracelet, the weight of it, the density, the beauty went up. So this is the Arrow Link bracelet. As you can see, we have these formations of high polished links. These high polished links are going to be connected and soldered together, and you get like this movement and wave to the bracelet. And 950 platinum is always going to be hypoallergenic. It's going to be that tarnish resistant, scratch resistant material. It is very dense. So what I love is this gives you that kind of snake-like feel. It kind of gets that silky, slinky metal where it feels like droplets of water on your hand. You see how I'm moving it just a little bit? It feels absolutely graceful and beautiful, and I can wear this up high on my forearm, or I can wear it lower on my wrist. So I only have 7.25 left. That's it. We sold out of everything else. I only have 7.25, but this one is a really good size. So I could wear this. It's a little bit bigger, and I can place it in different areas on my wrist. If I like to layer, this is a great option. Look at the under gallery. It's going to be sleek and comfortable. That's what it's all about. You want beauty, you want a great price, and you want it to be comfortable. So this is going to have that tab insert clasp, as you can see, a very sleek design. And what's nice is you just take that off, you press that clasp, and then you undo it and you're ready to go. So again, this is a little bit big for me, so I could probably put that over my wrist if I would like. But look at the high polish shine. You're getting the movement of that high polish platinum, and this platinum is going to have that luster and shine. With platinum, you don't need any extra plating. So like with sterling silver, like 925 sterling silver, you would need rhodium on top of it, and so, or some type of gold, or even platinum. You could put platinum over sterling silver, but you need some type of plating because it's super more prone to tarnishing. With platinum, you don't need plating because it already has that luster, and it's a very strong dense metal. So platinum is also related to rhodium, which is a great plating for sterling silver. And it's also related to palladium. So platinum and palladium are like friends, right? They're in the family, they're in the sister, they're in the family tree of metals, in the group of metals. So you, when you look at a beautiful geode on a beautiful rock of platinum and all the minerals, you literally get this luster and shine. And then this one is just highly polished. Each piece that you're going to see today is going to have different textures, different techniques to create that shine. So you might see a more matte texture. You might see an open work, more mosaic design where you have a little bit thin design. Everything's going to be different, but it will have that beautiful craftsmanship. Leslie is a verified buyer. She says this is wow, 5 stars. The weight and the polish is top notch. It was, again, once she got it on, she said it was very secure. I really wear the 7.25 and the bracelet drapes nicely. I am telling you, you saw it on my wrist. It absolutely drapes like it's meant to be on your wrist. So right now, my friends, 12.4 grams. This is a low stock alert. Normally, this is around $16,000 estimated retail value. You cannot get this high level of platinum everywhere, right? That's why Shop LC does specific specialized shows just for our Shop LCers, because you might get platinum in like a diamond ring, an engagement ring, maybe some studs, but you might not necessarily be able to get something like this in a full collection from head to toe. So right now we have a double deal, which means we have a clearance and we have 25% off. And we're going to give you free shipping. So what you're going to do, my friends, is to get the last of this this bracelet, you are going to be able to drop this down from $3,339. $3,339, and we are dropping it down not just once but twice, all the way down to $2,130. That is a $1,200 price drop. That is a $1,200 price drop. That is absolutely extraordinary. And you know what? You are going to be head to toe stacked in platinum. 5 monthly payments of $425. And of course, if you're looking to budget on that weekly basis, just think about it as about $105 or so per week. You set that aside and you save. And that gives you one amazing opportunity to shine. And we're going to give you lots of opportunities to do that today, from earrings to beautiful, beautiful necklaces. We saw some bracelets already. And this is just the beginning, my friends. This is just the beginning. So we're going to look at a chain here. We're going to look at a chain next. And we're going to have 2 different types of beaded chains today. And it's really, really special. It's really special. So we're going to look at this one first. It's the polished one. It's the polished one. Okay. So I love a good bead, right? I love a good bead, right? You might see a lot of your halo earrings and bracelets and some of the sculpted designs in precious metal. You see like a milligrain beading, right? There's different types of beading. And usually the milligrain beading is like a big wheel that has a texture to it, and then it sculpts it around. Or there's the type where you literally get a polished metal bead and then you actually place them on individually. So there's a few different techniques, and depending on the region of the world and what metal you're working in, sometimes it's a little bit easier. But when it comes to a necklace, which we're looking at in item number 3, this is going to be a Rhapsody 950 platinum. So that's 95%. So usually when it's that high in saturation, that means there may be one other metal alloy mixed in there. And the thing is, you want it to be durable, no matter what type of metal, no matter if it's the strongest metal in the world, you want to make sure that it's super, super strong and durable, because you want to wear these forever and years to come. So this is your beaded chain necklace. This is going to be a nice, clean 18 inches. So it's a nice clean 18 inches, that gorgeous princess length. It's going to give you these high polished beads that are tightly, closely linked together with those links. And as you can see, it's going to be a high polish, shine, and sheen. This is almost 16 grams of platinum. This is almost 16 grams of platinum. And what's nice is that elevates. So the higher the platinum, the denser, the luster, the shine. And as you can see, this is going to give you that shiny reflection. So right now we're under studio lights. It's going to shine, right? It's going to be really, really bright. But under the sunlight, if you're having brunch with friends, brunch with loved ones, having a little party under the midnight sky, you are going to absolutely shine. You're going to see this wrapped around your neckline. It's going to drape really nicely, and you're going to get a lobster clasp in the back. And as I feel this, I feel the density. I feel the density of, they're kind of like a platinum pearls. That's what I call it. It is a platinum pearls. They're beautiful sculpted beads, and they are your platinum pearls. So this is going to be a 360-degree shine. Look at that. This is so reflective, has such shine and sheen and luster and elevated luxury that I literally can see myself in it. That is how bright it is. And Right now, this is a really, really good length. Usually, again, our go-to chains are 20 inches and our necklaces, or with some extension and extenders, but this one's 18. So this is gonna give you the ability to go and match it with 20, layer it with 22, 24, and beyond. This one's a little too big to put a pendant on unless you have a really, really large bail. But again, it's up to you. I don't know what's in your collection, so you might have something that can fit with this. Let's look at a verified buyer real quick, because this is a very special piece. This is also a very gender neutral, universal design. This could go with anyone and anything. You could wear it to your favorite football game, your favorite baseball game. Again, I've been going to so many baseball games. It has been so much fun. You could go to the movies, and it is going to be that durable platinum high luster metal. Ruth is a verified buyer and says 5 stars. Perfect. Beautiful heavy platinum chain. I love it. I can't take it off. I think, Ruth, it's more like you don't want to take it off. And that's the thing. That's what happens, is you're going to be so mesmerized by the beautiful polish of this platinum, the beautiful designs across the board today, that you absolutely will not want to take this off. You are going to be like, oh my goodness, I never want to take it off. And the thing is, with platinum, it's going to act differently than sterling silver. It's going to act a little bit differently than gold. So I would say that you could wear this every single day. You could plus up your outfit. You can plus down your outfit. You could wear a t-shirt and jeans with platinum and get the shine and the luster that is very strong and durable and long lasting. And these are going to be pieces that will last in your collection for a very, very long time, and you can pass down to your friends and family. Or if you want to start a precious jewelry collection for a friend, this is your opportunity to do so. You can even share this with your friends. This live, it's shareable. Share it with your friends and family. If they have some birthdays coming up and you don't know what to get them, platinum is always a good option. It's going to be that evergreen precious metal, and it's used across the industries, across industries. So let's break this price down, because I want to make sure that you get the last of them. I only have, oh my goodness, I only have about 5 left. And this is your luxury beaded 18-inch platinum necklace, 95%. Right now, let's look at that big price drop. We are looking at 3,000. Actually, the starting price is 4,240. Woo! That's a lot. And then right now, we're going to drop it. Holy moly. We're dropping it down to 2,862 or so. That is over a $1,300 price drop. Oh my goodness, over $1,300. You are saving so much. This is normally a $13,000 estimated retail value, so you are saving even more. You are saving like $11,000. That is wild. So with those monthly payments of budget pay, that is going to make it easier. We know that's a big amount, because you are choosing luxury. You are choosing one of the most rare precious metals in the world. It is that platinum. It is not going to be everywhere. You're not going to have a variety of a selection like this that we're providing you from Shop LC. You're not going to be able to get this anywhere. So this right now, with those 5 monthly payments, are going to be $573. $573 per month. And of course, $144 or so per week. You just set that aside. You set it aside and you save. So I'm really loving this one. Of course, this is going to give you options. This is just the beginning of how we're going to style today. Find that perfect look. If we have any bundles, I will let you know. But otherwise, if we don't have official bundles, what you could do is always mix and match your platinum. It's going to give you a strong base for your jewelry collection. A lot of people choose different types of precious metals for the foundational pieces of their jewelry collection. Most people look to gold or sterling silver, but if you want something that is highly elevated, has a lot of value, you definitely want to look into platinum. So we're going to move on, my friends, to item number 4. We're going to move on to item number 4. And this is going to be another bracelet. This is going to be another bracelet. This one is a beauty. This one is I mean, everything's beautiful, right? And I love that we get to show these off. We get to share them with you, and these are like our little treasures. We're inviting you inside our Shop LC home here, and so we appreciate it. We appreciate you watching us all over. And what's nice is you could share this with your friends too. You could share this shopping journey with them as well. We are going to look at our next piece, which is a Rhapsody, a 950 platinum leaf whisper bracelet. So this is a little bit different. This isn't going to be as dense as the Arrow. So we looked at that Arrow link bracelet. That was item number 2. That was item number 2, and that was very, very dense. It was a little bit more contemporary, modern design. This design here is going to be a little bit more connected to Mother Nature. It's going to be whimsical. It's a little bit more romantic, and you have this open metalwork design and that milligrain beading that we talked about earlier that goes so well with item number 3, the luxe beaded necklace. So this is going to have kind of those kind of marquise cut formed leaf links, and it's going to have this milligrain beading on the corners, and they're going to have these waves of stretched out platinum that create like the veining and like the lines in a leaf. If you've ever looked at a leaf and you looked at your yard, you looked at any tree, you went on a walk, a garden, it has those leaves. So this is like a beautiful representation of that sculpted in platinum. And right now we are going to only have, it looks like we do have multiple sizes actually. So that's good for you. It looks like we have size 6.5, 7.25, and 8. Double check with your personal shopper to make sure we have everything in your size. This is going to come with a really nice clean lobster clasp. So this is going to be a nice clean lobster clasp. This is going to be a semi-hollow mount. You see that dome effect? You see this beautiful dome effect? That is going to give you that little elevated style. So it is tapered to your wrist. So it's tapered to your wrist. It's going to have a really, really sleek and reflective platinum on the underside to keep it super soft and very, very hypoallergenic and very nice and comfortable. Again, I want something comfortable at a good price and luxury. So we are getting that here. So what I like about this is it's a little bit lighter. If you want to have a little bit lighter luxury style, this is not as heavy and it's not as thick as that first bracelet, because this is only 10.6 grams. The other bracelet is 12.4 grams. So those 2 change grams is going to be, could make the difference, right? So this is normally, again, a beautiful, beautiful $15,000 estimated retail value. Again, that heavy platinum, the rare platinum. Again, you're not going to find as much platinum in Mother Nature than you would gold. So this is, again, a finite source. And this is something that isn't just used in the jewelry industry. It is used for green energy. It's used for medical devices. It is used for so many industries: automotive, medical, technology, construction. There are so many ways that people use platinum, not just in jewelry. So again, it is still being found in Mother Nature, but you have to like compete to have it in the jewelry industry. So this is a beauty. We got all that milligrain beading across the way and the bar setting and that inside wave. And right now we're going to make sure that you get this at the best deal. So this starts at $2,630. $2,630. And let me tell you, friends, we got a double deal. So that means we got a clearance price and we got that live 25 code. So you got to use that live 25 code. You got 48 hours. If you want to get our platinum pieces, you can get them right now, but you want to make sure you use that code. Get that extra 25% off. So that goes all the way down to $1,776. That is over an $850 price drop. That is over an $850 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of $356. So that is 5 monthly payments of $356. That is $90 a week. You set aside and you save. And what I would do, my friends, is again, this necklace, the luxe beaded necklace, item number 3, goes really well. And you might be like, Emily, I don't know about that. But this beading is going to work together. So this is like one big high polished platinum bead, and these have 1 million polished beads. And so this really works together. Trust me, trust the process, trust it. So just to recap, these were our 2 bracelets so far. As you see the difference of the shine of the platinum, all 950 platinum, but it's sculpted in a very different way. The metal is used in a very different way for the design language. So this is item number 2, the arrow link bracelet, very modern and contemporary. And then the item number 4 is a little bit more whimsical. It is the leaf whisper bracelet. So it's connected to nature and has a little bit lighter, more organic feel. So 2 beautiful luxury bracelets, but two very different designs. That is giving you options. Again, you could layer both of those and really have a dynamic look if that is something you are looking for. You can also give the gift today of platinum. It is going to be a great way for you to start off someone's collection, give a birthday gift, an anniversary gift, a graduation gift, or a congratulations gift for whatever the big occasion might be. So we will continue on, my friends, with item number 5. And this is going to be another bracelet. So we've already shown you some contemporary designs. We've shown you some contemporary designs in modern geometric shapes with those arrow bracelet, which was item number 2. So we are going to look at another one that is very sleek. This is a take on a tennis bracelet, but this is going to be as if you had bars of platinum all around your wrist. So this is the utmost luxury. This is going to be someone for the really like powerful woman walking through a room, right? When you want that powerhouse look, you want something sleek, you want something sophisticated, elegant, and really, really clean. This is going to be as if you have a whole treasure trove of platinum bars in your treasure chest, in your jewelry collection. This is a Rhapsody bar. This is item number 5, and I only have so many sizes left. They're going fast. This is a linking bracelet in 950 platinum. In 950 platinum, this 7.25 inches is going to weigh 9.3 grams. We do have 6.5 inches as well. That's going to go less in grams. So if you want higher grams, I would do the 7.25. That's a very comfortable fit if you like to layer your bracelets. Look at this beauty right here. Look at that sheen. Look at that shine. So we have these rectangle links that are highly polished platinum. And then you have the not lobster clasp, but the tab insert. You're gonna unclasp that. You got the really slender tab insert that really kind of seamlessly transitions to the rest of the bracelet. Here's the under gallery. Is going to be that semi-sculpted hollow mount. It's going to be very soft and supple and comfortable. This is the high polished beads of those links. Those are going to be connected where it moves like every 3. So it's going to have that slinky kind of snaky design. And look at that. It gracefully lays on your hand in a beautiful way. And I love that it's going to have that movement. It's going to have that reflection, that high polish. 9.3 grams of luxury. This one, absolutely. So this one is a little bit less in the gram weight because it's made a little bit differently. So this is 9.3 grams, the 7.25, and this one, item number 2, is 7.25 inches and 12.4 grams. So if you want something that's a little bit lighter, item number 5 is for you. If you want something that is over 12 grams of weight of 95% platinum, and that's something that means something to you, you want to feel the weight of the bracelet, and you want a high level luxury, that is another option. So item 2 and item 5. What I love is I actually do love both of these together. I love both of these together. Item 2 and item 5. What's easy about shopping here at Shop LC is you can shop on all your own personal devices, your phone, your tablet, your computer. You can even call over the phone and you can make this look happen. And all you got to do is use that live 25 code, and all you have to do is click those links below. That's easy. That is super, super easy. So look how beautiful those two go together. Item 2 and item 5. But I want to make sure that you are getting the best deal today. That is what it's all about. We want to make sure that you bring these treasures home, and these are a limited supply. We don't have too many of these. So right now, this is normally a $10,000 estimated retail value. We are bringing this down from $2,509 all the way down to we're gonna do that price real quick. Live 25, we're gonna do that price real quick. That is going down to $2,133 with that double deal. And then we're taking it down to $1,600. We're taking it around to $1,600. That is a $900 price drop. That's a $900 price drop. That is a lot of savings. And then that's even a lot of savings off that estimated retail value. You get the beautiful sheen of the platinum. You get the beauty. This is going to be about probably 3 millimeters in the width. So it is a really nice, elegant width. It's not too thick. It's not too big. That's $320 a month with that 100% interest-free budget pay. And then if you want to get item number 2, call your personal shopper and look how beautiful those stackable bracelets can be. Look how gorgeous. 2 very modern designs. They have movement to them. Those interlocking links and connected links will really add some value and luxury to your wrist. And this is a beautiful thing. So you can get one for your best friend, one for you, or you give it to someone special if that's what you're looking for today. So item number 5, that is going to be one of our bracelets of our collection today. Item number 5. All you got to do is click that link below. Also call your personal shopper if you need some extra assistance while we are showcasing these pieces or even after the fact. The thing is, once our broadcast ends, our personal shoppers will be there. So it's like you went into a department store and was looking for a personal stylist and you were like, hey, here's my budget. This is the style I'm looking for. They would come back with options, right? So they are there to help you. So whether you need some help picking things out, you're looking for the best deal, you're making sure those deals are activated, you have questions about protection plans or delivery times, whatever it may be, maybe signing up for Shop LC for the very first time, they will make sure that you are all good to go. If you have not downloaded the app, what I would do is definitely download the app and make sure you are all good, because that's easy. I literally sometimes shop, or at least I heart and wish list some items while I'm at the gym because it is that convenient. So as we streamline our shopping experience and make things easier for you, we appreciate you joining in on our Platinum Show. And as we look at the value of any of these precious metals, as we showcase them throughout our Shop LC shows, it is the opportunity to get very, very high level investment worthy pieces. So platinum is between $1,600 and $1,700 per troy ounce right now, and it just keeps going up. It absolutely keeps going up. And this is anti-corrosion type of metal. So you're not going to see any of that corrosion, the tarnishing, or anything like that. This is also when we look at the actual mineral and the actual platinum, it is a catalyst. And has a lot of properties that are good for all of those other markets like technology and medical devices and different biotech. So platinum is used for many, many good things around the world, and it's also good for incredibly strong and luxurious jewelry. And we are going to see that today, as we've already seen some examples. So as we look at this, and even green energy, did you know that it helps with green energy, which we need more of? So as we go through things, again, this is going to be that high polish, lustrous metal. You don't need any extra plating. So with silver and some gold, you're going to need that protective layering, right? With platinum, you get it in its natural state. It's just polished, it's cleaned, it's crafted in the design in which the designers wanted them. So what we are going to do is we are going to move on to our next piece. And our next piece is going to be another gorgeous necklace. And this beaded necklace is similar to what we saw in item number 3. So this is item number 3, the Luxe beaded chain necklace, 18 inches, 15.9 grams. That is going to be more of that perfectly sphere rounded beads. That's item 3. This one is going to be a beaded necklace, but it has a little bit of a different style to it, a little bit of a different design. This is also 950 platinum, which means it's 95% pure platinum. That means that elevation of luxury, the value, the investment. You're not only investing in your jewelry collection, in yourself, in your style, is that much more elevated. So it really has about one other metal alloy mixed in there. And this is going to be another 18-inch chain. And what's special about this one is many, many things. This is also a round that 10.6 grams. It's around 10.6 grams. These are going to be oval, more oval, oblong links. And they are going to be kind of like if a marquise cut diamond was rounded, that is kind of what it looks like. It's going to be very, very comfortable. And it has layers of faceted, layers of platinum in each rounded bead. And so when you see this up close, again, it might be a little too difficult to see on camera. So I recommend clicking that link below and looking at the photos, looking at the pictures, seeing how the models wear them and how it lays on the neckline. Because this is going to give you this beautiful, beautiful sparkle, something that you get with a diamond cut design. This is what you get with a diamond cut design. You have a gorgeous, gorgeous lobster clasp, and then these are going to be interconnected. You see that? It's interconnected with each and every bead. So each bead has to be hand polished, creating those gorgeous diamond cuts. And as you spin it, you see the movement of that platinum shining. So as the light reflects onto it, when the light hits it hits it in every facet, in every corner. It's waves of shine, waves of luxury on your neckline. And I only have, my friends, 5 left. I only have 5 left. You know it's gonna go fast. You know it's gonna go fast. This is a beauty. So if you love some of those chains that are diamond cuts that give you that extra sparkle as if you have diamonds around your neckline, this is a great option, but this one is sculpted all in platinum. This is sculpted all in platinum, and it doesn't have an extender. It just has that clean lobster clasp to give you that gorgeous graduated design. So this right now is going to give you that shine, that polish, layers and layers of shine. That is absolutely spectacular. And it's 10.6 grams. So if you were looking at different types of weight, this one, item number 3, the beautiful round beaded, more of a sphere, that is 15.9 grams. That's 3. And this one, item number 6, is 10.6 grams. So you're missing out about 4 grams or so of weight in this one. So depending on the sensitivity you have to that, I like to feel the weight of my pieces. I want to feel that I have this luxury on because I'm proud that I got it. I'm proud that I'm wearing it and showing it. And so I understand that you're going to want to sense that luxury. This right now is normally a $13,000 estimated retail value, normally around $13,000, but Shop LC does it differently. You know what happens next. We have a double deal, which means we have a clearance price and we have that free shipping and we also have that live 25. So with that amazing deal, we're going to start this off at $3,000, which is the original price. And then we take it down with the clearance price. And then we take it all the way down with that live 25 code. And your grand price, all in today, all in, is going to be around $1,800. All in will be around $1,800. That is a $1,200 price drop. That is around a $1,200 price drop. That is a huge amount on platinum. And it is 5 monthly payments of $340. 5 monthly payments around $340. That is about $85 a week you set aside and you save. So we have a lot of princess length designs today with those 18 inches. We are going to have some longer ones, just so you know. So if you're looking for 20 and beyond, we are going to have a few options today. But this is a great start. This is a great start. And of course, if you are looking for those bracelets that go with it, we only have so many bracelets in our collection, but we have the gorgeous, gorgeous platinum bar bracelet. That is item number 5. That is item number 5. We have the leaf. I actually think the leaf one, the beautiful platinum leaf bracelet would go perfect. Item 4 with item number 6. Because look at that, you have the same kind of marquise cut oval formations. So I really like that you can mix and match these pieces today. Of course, if you want to lock in these looks before they go, we only have less than 5 of this necklace, and we have less than 5 of the Leaf Whisper bracelet. So if you want to lock this in, I'll call your personal shopper. That might be the quickest. Otherwise, click those links below, find the SKU numbers in the chat, in the comments, and you can search for it, add it to your cart. Use the Live 25 code within the 48 hours, because that is the only way to get those deals. Again, if you don't use it within those time period and that shopping time frame, you are going to miss out and you're going to lose it. So we just want you to be happy. We want to deliver you joy. We want to sponsor as many meals as we can for the children in need to eradicate childhood hunger. And it all starts here at Shop LC. It starts with us. It starts with us shopping. It starts with us finding our pieces of beauty. So this is another piece of beauty item, number 6. And that is going to be, again, $360 a month or $85 a week. You set aside and you save. So we got some more options for you, though. If you are not into the beaded designs of necklaces, don't you worry. We got options for you. So these options are going to be, this one is really, really nice. Also a very great evergreen design, very gender neutral, universal. This has a very, very unique allure. It's somewhat similar to an Alexander box chain, but slightly different. So slightly different. We're going to break that down for you, but look at that sparkle. Look at it go. It absolutely shines. Again, that 95% platinum, 950 platinum. And this is going to have those interlocking links. It is an interlocking link necklace with 18 inches of sparkle and luxury. It is 9.65 grams of weight. So this is one of our lighter chains. This is probably around 3 millimeters in diameter, so it can fit a pendant. You just need a really large bail. Again, you could even put a ring on there. You could put an earring. I've seen so many people get really, really creative on how they accessorize with their platinum and with their chains. We are going to only have less than 5 available of this necklace. We only have less than 5, my friends, less than 5. So look at this. This is going to have that beautiful lobster clasp and the high polish end caps with a little bit of that extra sparkle. So what's nice about this is you get those strands of platinum that are going to be really tightly woven together. So it's somewhat like a twisted design, but it's more of a more precise design. So it's not quite a twist, but it's a barrel design that has them interlocking together. It has that hollow design where you can kind of see through it. And it gives you the high polish reflection that you want in a chain. If you want something that is going to stand out and complement, whether it's solo, whether it's with a pendant, or whether you are layering, this is going to be a great option. This is 18 inches too. Princess length. It is perfect to give you that choker design that you might be looking for. So again, Mary says 5 stars. The platinum metal is dense. And the length is perfect. So again, what I would do is I would double check to make sure that your bails can fit it. So what I'll do right now, my friends, I'll tell you how big it is because I want to make sure that you can fit your bails on there. Okay, so it looks like it is, I'm trying to see here. It is probably, I would say, if you have a bail that's more than 2.5 millimeters, more than 2.5 millimeters, let's say 3 millimeters, you should be okay. You should be okay to fit a pendant. So again, some of the smaller precious gemstone pieces that we have in our collection might be a little too small, but again, that's why you double check. Get a little ruler, get a ruler app on your phone, and you can measure that. So this is really beautiful, that 18-inch, 9.65 grams. I like that it has that soft, high polished, slinky design. It feels that it has that movement to it as well. This is normally, again, at other retailers, at other big box jeweler stores. Again, you are not going to be able to find a selection of platinum like this anywhere else except here at Shop LC. So this is going to be around $13,000 estimated retail value, but that's not what we're doing here today. We're not doing that today. We're giving you only low prices. We're giving you low prices. So what we are going to do, my friends, is we have a double deal. You know what that means. We have a clearance deal and we got that live 25 code. So we are activating twice the discounts. This is going to start at $2,580. $2,580. That is going to go down to $1,547. So that's going to go down to $1,547 or so, around there. Estimated over $1,000 price drop. Over $1,000 price drop. We are just saving so much money here with the clearance, with the live 25, with the free shipping. Oh my goodness, it is a great day to shop here at Shop LC. And right now, this is 5 monthly payments of $310. 5 monthly payments of $310. That is about $78 a week you set aside and you save. That's it. That is it, $78. And this is stunning. Again, we're gonna have some pendants coming up. We might even have some beautiful rings. And I know lots of people that if there's a ring that was someone's special in their life and they don't want to get it resized, they wear it around their neck. So I like that I could get a nice platinum chain today. I can add a ring to it and it's going to look stunning. I can add a pendant. I can wear it as is and it's going to look stunning. So make sure you take advantage of the opportunities we have to save today because you only have 48 hours to do it. And once they are gone, they're gone. So right now, we're going to look at our next item. We've looked at collectible platinum bars already. Item number 1. We've looked at item number 1, a must-have for those collectors and those that want to invest in actual precious metals. That's a great option. But we also have people that are investing in the everyday and the forever. And so this next piece is what I call my forever band because it is going to be one of those rings that you are going to want to wear every single day. And it is a stunner. So most of the time, when you look at engagement rings, wedding bands, people get those big, thick gold bands, or they get the titanium bands, or the tanzanite, or like all of these things. And you got to look to platinum too. Platinum is a great option. And this one is a little bit different. This is going to be not only a beautiful band, but it is a spinner band. It is what we call a fidget spinner. So if you are anxious, if you are feeling the anxiety, again, a lot of people don't even realize they spin their rings on their hand. It's like a little nervous tick people have. You might notice people do that. But this one actually comes with the mechanisms to do that freely. So right now, this is a beautiful 950 platinum band. And it is really nice for your basic wedding band. Or you know what, if you want something a little bit bigger and wear it on your ring finger or your index finger, look at that, I could do that as well. This is 6.65 grams. You're gonna get this very smooth dome shape. So very classic design for a classic band. And then the spinning mechanism is inside. So the spinning mechanism is inside. It's gonna have a high polished, very comfortable finish. And right now I have size 6, 7, 9, and they're going fast. I have size 6, 7, 9. This is very gender neutral. Anyone can wear this. If this fits, I said go and get it. And so if you need something that is going to be that really nice everyday band, you obviously could try to get it engraved as well inside on the outside of the fidget. It's really, really going to be fun. That dome effect, those layers. And right now from the width of it is about 0.9 inches. So it is a slender band. It's not as thick as some of the gentlemen's bands. So I like that. It really gives you a very delicate design for a band. It's not too big. And the thickness of it, as you can see, is a little bit thicker than most, 0.07 inches. It has a high polish shine. I can see myself through it. You'll see yours. And all you'll see is the compliments. All you'll get is the deals. So we have this beautiful option, but right now I maybe have 10 across the board in all of those sizes. I maybe have 10 across the board in all sizes. So again, we got size 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, 9. I might have some size 8 and I might have size 10, but you gotta call your personal shopper. So if you are looking for those sizes, double check with your personal shopper at 888-835-2237 because I don't want you to miss out on these beautiful treasures. If you've been looking for them and you haven't been able to get them yet and the time is now, then talk to your personal shopper. So right now, my friends, this is a $10,000 estimated retail value. A $10,000 estimated retail value. We are talking free shipping. We are talking a clearance deal and the live 25. So that means, you know what it means. We've had so many today, which is good for you. That means you save. You get more luxury. This is going to go down in price by a whopping amount here. We're taking it from $2,140 all the way down to $1,284. That is almost a $900 drop. And the thing is, what's great about a spinner ring is if you're stuck in traffic, if you're stuck in a meeting, if you're just anxious, if you're like on the plane, on a bus, on a train traveling, and you're like, oh my goodness, I forgot my headphones. I'm going to spin my ring and just think through life. This is going to be one of those options. If you are bored, right? It's going to calm. It's going to get you a little distracted. If you're at work in a meeting, if you're on a phone call, you know, the in-laws are coming over and you're like, oh my goodness, you need a spinner ring. So I like that we have this luster, this shine, a very evergreen design. And of course you could try to take it to a jeweler, get it customized inside or on the outside. 5 monthly payments, my friends, of $257. 5 monthly payments of $257. That is about $65 a week you set aside and you save. You set aside and save, and that is it. That is it. So I love this one. And of course, mix and match with all of the items. We've seen item 1 through 7. All you have to do is click that link, item 8, and you add it to your cart. We're going to have some beautiful earrings, beautiful pendants, chains, and so much more coming your way that can go with this. If you are looking for an anniversary band, an additional band to your wedding collection, or a nice little birthday gift, this is a really nice, clean, sleek band. It's not too complicated, except that spinner mechanism is probably the really cool factor there that gets added to your collection. So we're going to continue on, my friends, with our other pair of earrings. Then we're going to have a beautiful dragon pendant. That was a lion, not a dragon, but you know what I mean. And then we're going to have some more rings. I'm not the best with my animal sounds today, but that's okay. We're going to look at a Rhapsody. Again, Rhapsody is our collection of luxury premium pieces in our Shop LC collection. So we have a Rhapsody collection of different gemstones, and then we also have a Rhapsody collection in platinum. And this is the majority of the pieces today. It is absolutely incredible that we have a full variety, lots of different pieces for the gentlemen, the ladies today, gifts of love and appreciation coming your way. And you know what? The deals are nonstop. This is going to be item number 9, and it is one of my favorite pairs of earrings in the collection. We're going to have one more pair of similar earrings in the second half of the show. That's going to be like a triplet of water droplets. This one is one single water drop earring, and it is set in 950 platinum. And it is going to weigh around 6.3 grams. So you have about 3.15 grams in each stud. So what this reminds me of is if you've ever seen beautiful goldsmiths and beautiful metal smiths work, when the metal is melted, it's going to liquefy. It's going to liquefy, and then that makes it easier to mold. And so this is so beautiful because it feels like it's liquefied platinum. And you're going to have this tapered teardrop that goes all the way from the top. So this is stationed, and then you have the movement of the rest of the teardrop. You have a little bit of that movement, that articulation, because that link is connected. So this will stay very secure in your ear, the top part of the earring. This will move, this will reflect, this will shine. And in the back, you want to keep it secure. You want to keep it secure, so you're going to get those screw posts in the back. You're going to get those screw posts in the back. Very beautiful, and that's going to keep it secure. You want to, especially with platinum, especially when you have a premium luxury metal that's going to be an investment and is luxurious and has a lot of monetary value, you want to make sure you're keeping it secure. So from top to bottom, you are looking at a little over an inch. So the kind of the beautiful droplet goes all the way down to a little over an inch. So I love this design. It really adds such gracefulness to my jawline. So it accentuates all the right parts of my neck, of my jawline. You can wear your hair up, wear your hair down, and it's going to have the high polish sheen and shine that you love about platinum. I only have about 5 left in our collection. I have about 5 left in our collection, and this is going to be a great value that you can get. Look at the profile. The profile is unmatched as well in beauty with the polish and shine that only platinum can bring. Again, 6.3 grams, 95%. It is around $5,500 estimated retail value. We're going to start this at $2,000. And with that Live 25 code and the free shipping and the 30-day money-back guarantee, this is a deal you do not want to miss. We are talking taking this down to around $1,500. So that is a $500 difference, a $500 price drop when you get that Live 25 code. So that shows you the difference it makes when you use that code. You could use it on the website, use it on the app, click the link below, grab the SKU number, call your personal shopper. There are so many ways to shop. We're streamlining the process for you so that it's even easier to come in and be a part of the Shop LC family. This will be around $300 a month with that 100% interest-free budget pay. I call the budget pay program my budget buddy. It is there to help you out. It is there to make sure that you can get these treasures without stressing out, without worrying. It just adds a little extra expense to your monthly income and your monthly expenses, but sometimes that's a little bit better than doing that $1,500 or all-in payment. And right now, this is $75 a week you set aside and you save. That really is amazing. That absolutely is amazing. And you're getting the teardrops of a beautiful platinum luster and shine. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. And we are talking $75 a week. And what I would do, my friends, is look at everything that we've had in our collection so far. If I was styling you right now, I would take item number 3, the Luxe beaded chain with the spherical high polish, and I'd match it. Look at that. I would match it. So item 2 with item number 9. That's what I would do, my friends. Again, that is just the beginning of what I would do. And then I would also maybe potentially look at the bracelets. I actually would do the arrow bracelet to go with it. Item number 2. So item number 2, item number 3, and item number 9. Look how beautiful platinum works together. You don't have to have the same exact polish, have the same exact design. You can mix and match. And just like lots of people look for silver and white gold and yellow gold for the base of their jewelry collection, a lot of people look to platinum because it is stronger, it's denser, it has a weight to it that just screams luxury. And you don't need any extra polish when it comes to platinum. You are getting the natural luster that metal can bring. And you are getting a high valued precious metal. So that's why a lot of people choose it for their big momentous occasions like engagement rings, like big wedding bands and things like that. So we are going to continue on with our collection, and this is going to give you lots of options and versatility to shine. And remember, as we shop today, we want to remember that every item that we purchase today and tomorrow is going to help contribute to that Purchase Feeds program. We've set a goal of 5 meals, which means we want to sponsor 5 meals today and tomorrow, and we get to work on that together. So you can choose a commemorative bar of platinum, or you can choose a beautiful necklace, a pair of earrings, or even a cool dragon pendant, which is coming on next. And this is how we're going to change the world. We're going to change the world one meal, one smile, and one purchase at a time. And sometimes that truly makes a difference. It makes your day when you can give back and when you can feel that you're making a difference in the world. This is going to be item number 10. This is item number 10. It is going to be set in 950 platinum. We're looking at almost 6 grams of weight. And this chain is 18 inches as well. So we haven't had too many 20-inch chains yet. They're coming, don't you worry. They're coming. When we look at this, you're gonna have a beautiful sculpted dragon that is going to be kind of coiling in itself. So the head of the dragon and the mouth of the dragon is gonna be fiery and it's gonna be open. And then you have the tail of the dragon kind of interlocking together. It's gonna be interlocking together, and you see every detail of this pendant. You see the scales of the dragon, you see the flames, you see the fire, the breath. And a dragon is a very important creature. It's a very symbolic creature. It is a creature of courage, a creature of protection and strength. It is also a creature of good fortune, new years, and new chapters. When you celebrate the many New Years around the country and around the world, you might celebrate with a beautiful dragon. Some people the year of the dragon was last year. So this is such an important symbol. And a lot of people like to wear a dragon around their neckline for that good fortune, that prosperity, and just that connection to the larger world and to the larger universe. This is going to be that hollow, kind of semi-hollow mount, but it does have some weight. The platinum is going to feel way heavier than gold. It's going to feel way heavier than sterling silver. Look at this sculpted design. Even the underside is sculpted with the scales of the dragon, the feathers of the dragon, the tail of the dragon. You see every detail. You have a high polished tapered bail. This is a high polished tapered bail. And then you get an 18-inch chain. You get a beautiful 18-inch chain. And then you get a lobster clasp. And then you get a high polish connector to make sure that everything is super clean and comfortable. So this pendant from top to bottom is a little over 0.80 inches, around 0.80 inches. So this is really beautiful. I love that very important circle of life moment. A dragon gives you protection, gives you prosperity, and then it's kind of in a circle, which is that symbol of renewal, of circle of life and new chapters. And right now, my friends, this is a beautiful design. Again, if you have someone that's going through a new moment, a new journey, a new chapter, we only have about 5 of these, and this could be a really meaningful and momentous gift. Or if you just love the beautiful mystical creatures of a dragon, you love reading about dragons in literature across history, and you love dragons in movies, and you could just love that animal, and you wanna have it around your neck. So we're going to give you that opportunity, my friends. We are going to offer this. Again, normally the retail value is around $7,000. Let's round up a little bit, $7,000. We're going to give you an 80% estimated savings by just choosing to shop here at Shop LC. We are going to give you that double deal. We're going to give you that double deal. We are going to give you that live 25 and free shipping. You are saving, my friends, on the premium platinum. So this will be $1,980, $1,980, and we are dropping this down to $1,113. That is over an $870 price drop. That is wild. 5 monthly payments of $223. 5 monthly payments of $223. That is $56. You set aside and you save. That's it. So if I was going to mix with this, because this is a little bit of a different design, it is more of a pendant with that dragon. What I would do, my friends, is I would pair it with that arrow bracelet, because the arrows kind of look like the scales of a dragon as well. So I would pair it with item 2, and then that pendant, item 10. So you get a ready to wear chain, you get the dragon and the bracelet, item number 2, and then you have a ready to wear set. The thing is, with platinum, you can mix it with anything. It's more of a cooler tone metal. So you can match it with bright colors. You can match it with earthy tones. You can match it with black and white and just shades of colors. You can literally have it match with anything in your collection. Casual, dress it up, or even the different color tones and color shifts that you might have in your wardrobe. That gives you the versatility. Platinum absolutely does. So this is item number 10. All you got to do is click that link. And as we move through the second part of our show, we're going to look at a variety of items, from rings to earrings to more pendants, chains, and of course, luxurious platinum earrings. So this next piece is going to be one of my favorite rings in our collection. One of my favorite rings. I have so many rings on because I love to put on and stack as much as I can when we do a platinum show or any type of metal show, because it shows you that I know a lot of people that wear multiple rings every day, and they aren't wedding bands. They are just fun ways to accessorize and style your look. So this next piece, I do have it on my ring finger, but it can go on any finger if you get the right size. This is a Rhapsody 950 Platinum Diamond Cut Band. And in the beginning of our show, we talked about how the metalsmiths work in different textures. They work in different polish. They work in different techniques. They use different tools. So with a diamond cut, you take a tool that literally cuts diamond shapes into a soft polish of the metal. So you do it when it's slightly soft, and then it hardens, and then you get these diamond cut formations. And with those diamond cuts, it creates a shine and a balance and a reflection and a contrast that makes it look like there are diamonds on your band. But you know what? You're not paying the diamond price. And so it gives you that extra level of sophistication. It's not just the sleek band like we saw in 8. Look at the difference. Look at that difference. Item 8 and item 11. It just gives you a little bit of an elevated, sparkly design sculpted in this platinum. It's 95%, of course, and it's going to weigh about 5.9 grams. This is a little bit thicker. It's a little bit thicker band. It is about 0.27 inches. It's a little bit wider band. It is going to have that tapered dome effect. A high polish undercarriage with an open design underneath. It's going to be super comfortable. And the thickness is about 0.07 inches. So it's about the same as that other band as well. But this gives you a little bit of a different personality to your set. And it looks like I only have size 8, 10, and I might have a size 7, but you got to double check with your personal shopper. Look at this beauty. Every time I have this movement on my hand, the light bounces back and dances off my hand. So this is a great wedding band, a great anniversary band. If you want to just get something to just wear every day as an everyday accessory, to add different gemstone stacks and layers to this, you can. But also I love it as just an accessory. This right now is going to give you that long-lasting shine, that long-lasting wear, that long-lasting durability. It is platinum. It is going to be strong and durable, hypoallergenic, and it's going to be that elevated luxury. Right now, platinum is around that $1,600 to $1,700 price point per troy ounce. So anytime you can get a 90 and 95 and above piece of platinum in whatever jewelry context you can afford, it is going to elevate your jewelry collection. It's going to add value, and you are going to have something that is worthy of investing and investment. So this is a $4,500 estimated retail value. And with these limited sizes, it is a low stock alert. I have a feeling we're going to sell out by tonight, because the thing is, I have like less than 5 of every size. So right now we are going to have a double deal. So this double deal means we're going to have that clearance price and we're going to have that live 25. That means it's going to go down in price in 2 huge ways. All you got to do is click that link below and you can shop. You can shop on the rewatch on shoplc.com/live streaming. Or you can watch on Facebook, you can watch on the app, and the best way is the app and the website, because you can actually click the link and it takes you directly to that product page. And you can even fast forward. It jumps ahead, it will jump ahead for you to make it easy. So that $2,000 starting price, we are taking it down with all those deals to $1,275. $1,275, that is a $725 price drop. A $725 price drop. It is $1,275 all in. 5 monthly payments of $255. 5 monthly payments of $255. That's about $64. $64 a week you set aside and you save. So that's really incredible. And if you want those bands, we are going to have one more band coming your way in a little bit that you might have seen previewed on your hand or on my hand. But look at this. Look how beautiful. Again, if you want to find the bands in our collection today, again, this is item 8. This is the spinner high polish platinum band. That's going to be a little bit more of a traditional band. And then the diamond cut is a little bit more elevated design. So that is item 11. And all you have to do is click that link below. We do have the SKU number. Below. And so you will be able to click that link or even search for that SKU number on the website and the app. We're giving you all the options here to seamlessly shop here at Shop LC. Remember, we want to sponsor those meals. We want to give back. We want to deliver joy to each and every one of you, as well as the world around us, and give back. And you are a part of that difference today. So we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you watching. And we're going to have some more beautiful platinum premium treasures coming your way. So let's look at our next item, which is going to be another pendant. This is going to be an incredible pendant that is going to work hand in hand. Beautiful, beautiful hand in hand with the dragon. So we are, again, if you like dragons, you're going to like this next one. This is going to be something that I'm not going to put this one on. So really, you're not traditionally supposed to wear the Bijou. The Bijou is a amazing kind of a mythological creature and a very important creature in cultures around the world that goes back thousands and thousands of years. It is the head of a dragon and the body of a lion. So if you think about a dragon is going to be a fearless creature, right? A fearless creature of protection, of strength, of good fortune and prosperity and new years and new chapters. They have a fiery presence. And then a lion is also a very sturdy king of the animal kingdom, right? So very strong strength. So as you see, this is a Bijou pendant of good fortune. This is supposed to, the lore behind this is you wear it and it's supposed to bring about prosperity and bring about good fortune and good life. This is going to be 99.9. This is going to be $9.50 platinum. This will weigh around 5.8 grams. This will weigh around 5.8 grams, and it comes with a 20-inch chain. So I knew we would get to a 20-inch chain. We might have some more coming your way, but this is going to give you a ready-to-wear platinum chain that you can mix and match with some of the pendants you already have in your collection. So this one, we only have less than 5 available, less than 5, and this is a very, very good, meaningful gift. If you want something that is going to be something that you're giving to someone as a good luck charm, as a new chapter, maybe they're going through a new moment that they're like, hey, you need this, right? You need this. Maybe they got a new job. Maybe they're moving to a new city. Maybe they graduated. Or you know what? Maybe they're starting a whole new beginning. This is going to be a must-have charm. Look at the beautiful design. And there is such character to it. It kind of looks funny. It has some joy to it. Again, the face of the dragon, the body of the lion. You see the sculpted paws of the lion, the big butt in the air, and then you see the texture of the dragon, the eye, the flames, the feathers, the all of that with the opening of the mouth. And then the mouth is going to be connected to the bail. And the bail is going to be connected to that mouth. And then this one is going to be a little bit different. So again, you would want to keep a slender chain on here if you were ever to switch it out. So our 5-star reviewers say, I love my Bijou, 5 stars. Sherry says 5 stars. Looks beautiful. And that's what we love. It's absolutely amazing. And even, look at this. So it is going to have some weight to it. Again, it is platinum. It does have some weight of 5.8 grams. Look at the butt of the lion right there. Again, the butt, the body of the lion, and the heart and the head of a dragon. So again, that's how we have to live life, right? We have to live life with the heart of the lion and the like strength of the dragon.
That's the area of a rhino.
Yeah, not a rhino. Not a rhino. Oh my goodness. It's a lion. It's a lion. Okay, look at the under gallery is sculpted. You get the 950 PT, so it's going to show that. And I love that. I like that we have the Rhapsody name on it as well. So you get that maker's mark that shows the true quality. You'll also get an authenticity card with this as well. So right now, my friends, this is a $7,000 estimated retail value, but don't you worry, my friends. We're Shop LC. We're built a little bit differently. We shop a little differently, and we give those deals out a little bit differently. So this is going to be a clearance deal. This will also include that free shipping and the Live 25 code and the budget pay. So let's see, we're taking it down to $1,870. We're taking it from $1,870 all the way down to $1,193. That is almost a $700 price drop. That is almost a $700 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of $239. 5 monthly payments of $239. That is $60 a week you set aside. and you save. You set aside and you save. And this is probably one of the most thoughtful gifts you could get someone that might need that little prosperity, that might need that good fortune, good luck. Again, it comes with and for the wearer. So this is a very meaningful gift. Again, that charm is for the wearer. So that's why I never put them on. I don't, even when we have bracelets or any rings or anything like that, this is truly for the person that receives it or purchases it. That truly, you hold it close to your heart, you get that good prosperity, that good luck, that good juju. So we're going to continue on, my friends. We do have a few more treasures to show off of premium platinum. And right now, you guys, overall, the global supply and demand for precious metals is up, up, up. So if you know anything about the economy or anything like that, supply and demand, the more people that want it, that price is, but it's going up. And also with platinum, like we use it across different industries. We use it for green energy. We use it for biotech. We use it for medical devices. We use it for cars. And you know, you walk around with platinum in your hand every single day with your phone. So there are so many ways that the universe and the world and all of that and different economies make sure that that we have platinum in the world. And then we also have it in the jewelry industry, because it is very, very durable, and it also is very conductive. So the natural form is very, very conductive, and so it's a catalyst for many types of opportunities and industries. So that's why it's used in medical devices, automotive, technology, biotech, because it can kind of be used in those ways to help benefit the larger world. And so we not only can appreciate it in jewelry, but we get to appreciate it in the wider world. We're going to look at a pair of earrings now, and then we're going to have one more ring. We're going to have one more ring. We're going to have a few pairs of earrings, some pendants, and some necklaces. So we got a lot going on. We're going to layer, we're going to style, and make sure that you have that premium look of platinum today. Okay, let's look at these earrings. Ooh, so if you were looking before, we had one more pair of earrings, the beautiful drop, which was item number 9. So that was item number 9. And item 9 is beautiful. Item 9 is beautiful. And we're gonna have a similar one of a triple layer of platinum coming your way. So this one is our honeycomb effect, and oh my goodness, do you see that? You guys, I spy a bundle. I spy a triple bundle. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got so excited the earring came off. I got so excited. You guys, we got a double bundle and a triple bundle. That never happens. It never happens in platinum, but you know what? We're making it happen today. Woo! You guys are in luck. Are you excited? I think I scared Caroline. I'm sorry. I scared her. I got so excited. I scared the earrings off my holder here. Okay, we got to break down these earrings, and then we're going to get to the triple bundle. Oh my goodness. That means you're going to shine like twice as bright, 3 times as bright. Okay. These are Rhapsody honeycomb hoop earrings. These are so fun. This is going to be inspired by that like Mirage collection open metalwork design. We have these tapered honeycomb shapes. This is going to be $9.50 platinum, 9 grams. So when we break that up, again, these are going to be open metalwork design, so they aren't too heavy. You're going to get that hinge clasp on the upper part, and look how stunning it is. Look at the shine and sheen. And what I like about this is you have that design all the way through. You're not missing out on anything. You have a high polished border on the edges, and from top to bottom, it's about 1.10 inches. So it is a little bit larger, and I like how it's not your traditional hoop because it is not just the same line. You actually have a tapered design. So it gets wider at the bottom, a little bit more dramatic, and then it gets tapered at the top. You also have that open work kind of mosaic style that's gives you a very tropical, relaxed, and authentic feel. This will be only 10 are available. Only 10 are available, which means when we do this bundle, it's going to come down to the wire, okay? This is normally a $9,000 estimated retail value. $9,000 estimated retail value. We're going to give you clearance and free shipping and that live 25. We are saving. We got a double triple bundle coming your way. You guys are in luck. This is like Christmas morning, okay? We are looking at $2,400. all in, right? That is the starting price. But we are going to bring it down all the way to $1,530. We're rounding up a little bit. That is an $870 price drop. That is an $870 price drop. That means it's $306 a month with that budget pay. And of course, that budget pay is super easy. 5 monthly payments, split, make it even, fit it into your entertainment and your, your clothing or jewelry budget, your Shop LC budget. It's $77 a week. You set aside and you save. And that's it, my friends. And of course, I would mix and match this with everything in this collection. But you don't even have to think about it if you don't want to, because we do have a very special bundle coming your way. So why don't we we're going to do something super special. Should we do the triple bundle, or should we do like the bracelet with the earrings and then do the triple bundle? How do you feel? Do you want to do that? Okay. Because I feel like I got to accessorize a little bit. Oh my God, I got so excited. My jacket flew off. You guys, I got so excited. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to do a double bundle because we're going to customize this bundle for you. So you could double bundle, and then we're going to show you the triple bundle, which is going to be with the Bijou necklace. It's going to be with the pair of earrings, and it's going to be with the bar link bracelet. Okay, so to recap, the bar link bracelet is going to be item number 5. The earrings are going to be number 13. So 5 and 13. We're going to write that down so we remember. So this is going to be the bundle price. So normally, holy moly, normally it would be like $18,000 or like around $16,000 to $18,000 for a set like this of almost 100% pure platinum. But right now we are going to bring this price down because look at this luxurious set right here. You get a bracelet, and we only have so many bracelets. Let's see, I only have less than 5. And we have the earrings less than 10. So it's a very, very limited bundle if you want to do a double bundle. With a double bundle, if you have never shopped here at Shop LC before, or if you need a little reminder, it's really absolutely fantastic. We give you the live 25. So we give you the 25% off. And we also, because you're bundling and you're choosing to get more than one thing, which means you're giving back to the Purchase Feeds program even more, we give you an extra 10. We give you an extra 10. So your total savings will be 35% off today. 35% off today, which means your grand total, instead of 16, 17, 18,000, instead of almost $5,000 at the Shop LC price, what we will do is offer this to you for $2,818 today. That is 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of $564. And I know that's an investment. That is an investment in your luxury jewelry collection. It's an investment in your friendships. If you're giving this to someone, it is only $141 a week you set aside. And that is an incredible bundle with an incredible level of platinum. And you are getting this hypoallergenic metal that is super rare, it's durable, the silvery, lustery shine that you love. So I want to make sure that we give you the option to triple bundle today as well. So we have that bracelet, remember, item 5, item 13, and item 12. So we're going to have the Bijou pendant of good luck, of prosperity, of good fortune. And then we get the bar link bracelet with the tab insert. We're going to create this full look today. Look how gorgeous this is. So you're going to get the pendant, the chain. So pretty much it's 4 pieces if you really think about it. You're getting the chain, the Bijou pendant, the bracelet, and the pair of earrings. So this is going to be item 5, item 12, and item 13. This will be a triple bundle. And let me tell you, instead of spending, this is a big calculation, over $25,000 at other retailers without any deals, with overcharging for platinum. You're not spending $25,000 today. You are going to spend a way, way lower fraction than that. We're going to give you the Shop LC deal. So what's special about a triple bundle, which is going to happen right here? Very, very low stock, very low inventory. This is a must-have. You are getting, let's calculate this, how many grams of platinum you will be getting, or at least the weight of the metal. You are looking at, we're going to calculate this right now, 5.8 plus 9, so that's 14.8. When I add the bar link bracelet, you are getting 9.8. That is almost 25 grams. That is almost 25 grams of luxury weight of precious metal. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And that is value. Think about that price of platinum, over almost $1,700 per troy ounce. And you got to think about those grams and the ounces. So the grams are going to be about 31 grams per troy ounce. And you're at 24.5 grams there. That is really close. That is really close. So right now, my friends, when we look at this is going to be that triple bundle. That, again, we shop differently here at Shop LC. We save differently, and we deliver joy differently here at Shop LC. We are going to save you money, and shipping, and free 30-day money-back guarantee. So we're going to give you not only that live 25 code discount, but we are going to give you, because it's triple. Remember, we did what we did for the double. It was 10%. Now we're going to give you an extra 15%. Boo! So that is 40% off today. 40% off today. That means that is even a bigger discount. So we are going to have a grand price. Again, not $25,000, not $7,000, not $8,000, not $9,000, not $10,000. But we're taking it down. And your grand price on the Bijou pendant, the chain, the bracelet, and the hoop earrings, the honeycomb hoop earrings, $3,674 or less. That is 5 monthly payments of $734. 5 monthly payments of less than $734. $35. That's $183, $84 a week. That is absolutely amazing. Again, think about how much you will save. You will add luxury, and what's nice is you could wear these all together, or you can get this triple bundle today or this double bundle today. Item 5, item 12, item 13, the SKU numbers are there. Our personal shoppers are going to be there to help you out. But what's nice is if you are a fan of the earrings, you keep the earrings, but you give the bracelet or you give the pendant to someone else. You literally can create a huge gift giving opportunity here where you save now, you buy now, you save now, and then you find those events that you either go to with the full set, or you can accessorize as you see fit, or you give the gift of platinum as you see fit. It gives you such flexibility. It gives you such savings and such incredible, prestigious luxury. And sometimes I love feeling that weight of the platinum. It really feels so much more luxurious sometimes than gold, because it has that luster. You don't need any extra plating with it, and it truly, truly shines. So I want you all to shine. I want you to all look at these deals. Remember, we have item 1 all the way through item 13 so far today, and these are all luxury premium platinum. We have seen $950, the closest thing we have to 99.9%. Pure platinum is going to be item number 1, which is that collectible 7-horse embossed bar that is the symbol of success, power, and prosperity and peace. 300 milligrams. So this is, again, we have so many opportunities for you to save today and give. And platinum is a great show to start. So remember, share this with your friends, share this with your family members. You never know what people might be looking for or what they might need. And so I am here to make sure that I can deliver that joy to you. Our personal shoppers are going to be there to help you out as well. So we're going to move on to our next piece, which is going to be item number 14. And all you got to do is click that link below and you will be directed to that page. It's going to be easy for you to add it to your cart. So this next one is going to be a great everyday stackable ring. This one I absolutely am very drawn to. I put it on every time I see it. And right now we are going to be running out of these fairly quickly. We only have about 14 left. We have about 14 left in our collection, which means they're going to go fast. So this is our Rhapsody collection. You're going to get a beautiful gift box. If I didn't mention that before, in all the Rhapsody pieces, you're going to get a beautiful gift box. And with your platinum, since it is very strong, very durable, you want to keep it separate from your sterling silver. You want to keep it away from some of those other pieces that might be a softer metal, since this is so strong and durable. So what I would do is I would keep it in the gift box. I would keep it. It's going to have that authenticity card with it, and it's going to be great to just keep all of those luxury items together. This is that 95% pure platinum, and it is going to be in a variety of sizes, size 6, 8, and 9. We have sold so many of these. They have sold out fast. We are on a low stock alert, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get this design back. It is a very, very unique silhouette. It's not your traditional clean band that we've seen. Again, we saw, beautiful item and number 8. We saw the beautiful diamond cut, which is a little bit thicker. This one is different. This does have the different kind of spiral scalloped edges of the platinum, but they pretty much take like a bristly brush and they kind of stroke the beautiful metal when it's soft, and it creates those brush effect. It creates a brush effect, kind of like a hammered texture matte effect, and it gives it a little bit more of like a matte texture. So it's not diamond, like a diamond shine like this band, but it gives it a little bit of a matte texture, a little bit different shine. Then you have those waves in between, and you get it all the way around. As you can see, you get it all the way around. So this is really, really nice. Very, very simple, very elevated, very stackable. So you could obviously stack it with the beautiful bracelets. You could layer it with things that you might already have in your collection. Again, I like to wear multiple rings on multiple fingers, so you can stack and layer all of our pieces together. These are all rings in our collection today. You can mix and match that. Again, if I wanted to layer some of these rings, a big band and then a little bit more scalloped, I could. The textures work together. And look how gorgeous. Again, just a very simple band. If you want a different alternative to an engagement or a stackable band, again, I know people get different bands for like every year they're married. They get something for if they had a baby. They get something if it's a big occasion. So again, it's really nice to just have a stackable ring ready to go. This is normally an $8,000 estimated retail value. We are looking at about 5.75 grams of weight. So it's not going to be too heavy. It's going to have a clean, polished, sculpted under gallery. Very clean, very high polish, very nice. So right now, my friends, we're going to start this at $1,870, and that's the starting price. Of course, I have so many deals for you today. I am giving you another clearance deal, and we're also giving you that live 25 code opportunity. So when we take that down twice, it's going to go all the way down to an incredible price. So this is almost 80% off here. This is almost 80% off here, but I only have about 3 or 4 left of this band. I only have about 3 or 4 left. So this is going to be very difficult. If you want to get it right away, I would get it right away. We have our budget pay. So this goes down to $1,682. This goes down to $1,682. And then when we take that down even more, that's going to go down to $1,262, this one band, $1,262. Again, you divide that up with that budget pay, that's $253 per month. That's super reasonable, super, super reasonable. And then, of course, if you break that down more, about $64 a week. $64 a week you save, you set aside and you save. And of course, what I would do is I would look at this band as a great, best friend ring, right? If you want to have a ring for you and a ring for your bestie, you and your partner, you and maybe your mother-in-law, maybe you're close with your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law. Again, this is a great opportunity to get something that is not just a clean platinum band. It's something distinct, unique, different. It brings out your personality. So it's like the waves of a scalloped edge, sculpted with the beautiful, beautiful brush to create those textured matte designs. So this is item number 14. If you want to lock this in, I totally would. Click that link to add it to your cart. And also you can accessorize, you can style throughout our show. The more you purchase, we had a double bundle and a triple bundle. We've had some incredible bundles already today, so you don't want to miss it out. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to have some chains today. We're going to have a lot of variety of chains today. These are going to be a little bit more slender, a little bit more everyday design. So they're a little bit more difficult to kind of showcase in our show today, but we will try our best. We will try our best. And then what I'll do is I'll accessorize, I'll kind of layer, I'll style and show you how you can really accessorize with this platinum. So we're going to look at our chain here. This is going to be a simple rope chain. So you might see a twisted rope chain throughout the golden collections. If you've seen our gold show, we had a gold show the other day, and we have a lot of twisted designs. So this is a similar design, but a little bit more of a twisted interlocking rope chain. It is set in platinum and of course 20 inches. So this is going to give you the ability to layer, to stack. It's 4.7 grams. It's going to have a high polish lobster clasp. And this is very, very clean. So if you want one that is, again, we had some necklaces before in the first half of the show that might be a little too thick for your pendants. This is a perfect solution for that. It is going to be really, really clean. It's going to have the durable shine of platinum. And you get the versatility as well. You get the versatility and the durability and the luxury. This, I have about 16 left. I have about 16 left in our collection. 4.7 grams. And so what I would do is I would look, is this is a great alternative if you wanted a different chain for the dragon pendant, if you wanted a different chain for the Bijou pendant, you could get this as an additional type of accessory that you can switch in and out in your jewelry collection. Again, I like to have options because sometimes I don't like the 18, sometimes I don't like the 20, depending on what I'm wearing. So I want to have that ability to have that versatile layering and accessorizing. So this is normally a $4,500 estimated retail value if you went somewhere else. It is beautifully refined and crafted with those platinum links. We are looking at $1,270. We are looking at $1,270 at that starting point. We are talking about free shipping. We're talking about 30-day money back guarantee. You can try this on. You can test it out with all the pendants in your collection. See how it works. See how it feels. See how it feels on. And right now that is a $1,270 is going to be the starting point. We're going to drop it with that live 25 code, so it goes down to around $953. That is over a $300 price drop. That is over a $300 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments around $190. That's about $48 a week. That's it. $48 a week. That's absolutely really, really incredible for something that is super sturdy, durable, hypoallergenic, and long lasting. So I have this chain. That is item number 15. We are going to look at another pendant coming up, which if you watched my gold show a little bit earlier this week, we had a yellow gold option in the pendant and we had a gold option in the ring, but now we're gonna have this option in platinum with the pendant. So if you love the blooming floral designs of Mother Nature, if you like to celebrate it, if you want a simple design that absolutely brings out the polish, the beauty of platinum and the world around us, this is incredible. I wish we had the ring today, but we don't. So right now you can at least get the pendant today. You can at least get the pendant. This is a camellia bloom. It is a Rhapsody flower collection. It is a $950 platinum of sculpted luxury. It's gonna weigh around 7.7 grams, 20-inch chain. What I like about this 20-inch chain is because that 20-inch chain is gonna have those links that are high polished. Look at that vibrant reflection. I love that this chain complements the pendant. Sometimes the chains don't necessarily go with the pendant, but this absolutely does. This is hypoallergenic wear. It is ready to wear glam. You're gonna look pretty in platinum. This is gonna be an easy to wear charm. It is gonna come with that lobster clasp in the back, easy to put on. And this is gonna add a little graceful flower to your neckline. You're gonna get a tapered design. So look at the profile, you get a tapered design as if the blooming flower is like floating on water. It's opening and blooming for the very first time. It opens up and you get the levels, you get the beautiful, beautiful levels of those petals. You have the depth of the flower, the camellia flower, and you have the milligrade beading in the side, and you have 3 layers of polished, layered, a highly lustrous, reflective platinum, $950 platinum, 95% luxury. So look at this beautiful design, and right now, my friends, This is one of my favorite pieces in the collection. It's very dainty. It's very sweet. It matches, look at this. Look at the inside of my pocket. It matches the flowers in my jacket. And you know what? It can match your blouse, your beautiful dresses, the gorgeous, gorgeous casual pieces that you have in your collection as well. Right now, my friends, we are going to be giving you a double deal and free shipping and live 25. So you get 25% off and all the clearance deals. So this will go from $2,110 all the way down to $1,345. It's going down all the way down to $1,345. That is about $765 price drop. That is around $736 price drop. That is amazing. 5 monthly payments of $270. 5 monthly payments of $270, that's $68 a week. Yes, that is how you save. And of course, I would pair this maybe with the leaf bracelet. If you wanted to really, really hone in on the Mother Nature design, pair it with the Whisper item 4. The beautiful, let's get it all together. Look at that. You could pair the leaves with the flowers because they go together. So that's an option if you're looking to style. But what also goes with flowers is water, because you need water to grow. So we do have blooming, beautiful earrings coming your way in a little bit. But first we're going to look at a Singapore chain. We're going to look at a Singapore chain, and this is going to be another one that is going to be high luxury, and it's going to be a little bit difficult to show it on our screens and on our broadcast. But what I would do is click that link below, grab the SKU number, and look at the pictures up close, because a lot of people really care about the texture, the craftsmanship of their chains for their pendants, for their layering opportunities. So this one is going to be a Singapore chain. It's going to have a little bit of a spiral and have those interlocking links. It's not quite a twisted rope design. It's slightly different. It is a little bit elevated with that 4.7 grams of platinum, 20 inches. You get that lobster clasp in the back. So this is a really, really beautiful design. And we only have about 8 left. We have about 8 left. It is that classic design for a pendant to layer, to style. So of course, this is 20 inches and we have a lot of 18 inches. So look how easy it is to layer, even with platinum. Even with platinum, you can layer. So I took the beautiful beaded design, which beaded necklace, which was item number 3, the luxe beaded platinum, and look how beautiful. So what's nice is you can put a pendant on here and you can add some extra luxury to your neckline. All of these necklaces and chains are going to gracefully lay on your neckline. It's not going to be too overwhelming. It's going to be nice and cool with the luster of the silver metal of premium platinum. This right here is item number 17, this last chain right here. We're going to start this at $1,200. We're going to give you free shipping and 30-day money-back guarantee. Free shipping and 30-day money-back guarantee. This is normally a $4,500 estimated retail value, but we are dropping it because we're Shop LC. We don't want you to spend that much. We want you to get as many platinum treasures as you can. This will go down to $900 today with all of those deals. That means it is a $300 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of $180. 5 monthly payments of $180, about $45 a week. And look how beautiful it is when you layer. When you layer, it gives you the option to style, to add a pendant, to create an elevated look. Even with this one, which was the more tapered beaded look, that is item 6, with item number 17, you have this option. So again, beautiful option for you. You can have that option. All you got to do is click those links below. You can even rewatch it on the shoplc.com/live streaming tab. That's going to give you the ability to fast forward and to jump ahead to the treasures that you want. If you love that look, you can even just call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237 and you can get that look today. So right now, my friends, we are going to move on to our final few items. These two, I absolutely think, are just perfection together. So I showed you these earrings before. These are going to be item number 9. These are item number these are 1 teardrop platinum earrings, right? Really beautiful, graceful. That is item number 9. So what happens when you're like, hey, I want something even more. I want more of those. Well, we're going to give you more. These are going to be our falling water drop earrings. So this isn't just one big drop. These are 3 drops. These are 3 drops set in 950 sculpted premium platinum. These are going to weigh around 6.4 grams. So that is about the same weight as the other ones. Those were 6.3. So we are a little bit more in weight, but not by much. These are absolutely stunning. So we get 3 uniform teardrops or dewdrops or little beautiful magical platinum drops. Absolutely amazing. The dangle earrings from top to bottom. From top to bottom, they are going to be 1.25 inches. So from all the way here to here, they're going to give you an amazing graduated look. You get this sculpted water drop formation. So this is how it's broken down. You have, let's see, we only have about 5 left in our collection, by the way. So you're going to definitely, if you love these 2 together, item number 9 and item number 18. You don't want to let these go if you want both of them. So you're going to have a solid stud in a screw post up here with the 1 teardrop, and then you got 1 water droplet. And then you have 2 that are kind of welded together with a link. And these are going to feel like waves of sparkle and light and a beautiful wave of water. This is going to have some articulation to it, not only up here, but in between in the middle. So these, if you're dancing, you're moving around, they're going to move with you. They're going to move with you. They're going to reflect light. They're going to bounce light. So this right now is going to be attached with a screw post, just like these. Just like these. So when you want premium metal, you want something that is not going anywhere, you'll want the screw post. So these are going to stay very secure on your ears. They're not going anywhere. You're going to dance the night away, and you're going to have the beautiful, beautiful water droplets cascading down your neckline. Look at how elegant this looks on my jawline. With my hair down, it contrasts really great with my dark hair. And then also I could do an updo and have it really, really accentuate that beautiful platinum sparkle. So right now, my friends, we do have a verified buyer on this. We got lots of 5-star reviews on this, and they love this. Again, you're going to get a beautiful premium gift box as well. The platinum gift boxes are going to be ready to wear, ready to store, ready to keep your pieces secure. Leslie says 5 stars, beautiful, simple, beautiful design, great weight, just right for any occasion. Again, you can plus these up, or you can wear them at work, wear them a casual dress, a beautiful brunch, or even just like wearing jeans and a shirt, or even just a nice little dress. This is truly perfect for any occasion. So right now, my friends, I'm going to make sure that you can bring this home with an incredible deal. This is normally a $6,500 estimated retail value. We are talking free shipping. We are talking a clearance price, and that live 25. So that means you're going to save, not just once, but twice. We are taking it down from around $1,709 all the way down to $1,090 today. That is over a $600 price drop. That is over a $600 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of just around $219. 5 monthly payments around $219. That's about $55 a week you set aside and you save. So if you love these incredible designs that are contemporary, have some movement, have some graduated incredible design, high polished platinum, elevated luxury, this is item number 9 and item number 18, and you can lock that in. All you have to do is click those links below. You can fast forward on the shoplc.com/livestream website. You can even fast forward on the app as well and get these amazing treasures before they are gone, because I'm telling you, by tomorrow, by 48 hours within that shopping window, these will run out fast. These will definitely run out fast. So we're gonna look at one final item that I think those pieces, item number 9 and item number 18, go perfectly together. This is gonna be what I call our disco ball necklace. This is what I call it. It is the mirror finish. Again, if you've ever danced the disco, if you've ever gone and had a beautiful wall of mirror, a big chandelier, something fun. Maybe you've had a dress that had the little sparkle sequins on it. That's like a big mirror ball, right? Maybe you've gone to New Year's Eve and seen the ball drop in New Year's Times Square. That's going to be a big disco ball. This is like a fun disco ball around your neck. This is a big party of platinum here. This is a mirror finish link chain necklace in 950 platinum. This is going to be a little bit lighter than some of those other pieces, just 2.3 or 2.7 grams. And this is a little bit longer. We're talking 22 inches. So if you want to layer this with all those necklaces in the first half of the show, the beginning of the show, this is definitely for you. So this is going to be created with those beautiful disco flat links. So these are going to have tiny flat links that are going to be interlocked, and they're going to have a beautiful graduated design where they're going to alternate. Look at this. As I'm moving this around just slightly, you see it sparkle. Doesn't it look like twinkle, twinkle, little star? It's all the constellations, all the stars in the sky. This is one of my favorite pieces. I only have less than 5 left. I only have less than 5. You could layer this. You could put a pendant on it. You can layer it with all the other platinum necklaces in our collection today, and it will be incredible. Look how gorgeous this is. If I paired it with something like this, look at the difference. This is 18, this is 22. You have the ability to mix and match today and create a diamond sparkle in platinum. And I am here to give you the premium deals. These are premium platinum deals. This is your last deal of our day with Emily Mae. So this is going to be item number 19. All you want to do is click that link below. We're going to give you free shipping. We're going to give you a 30-day money back guarantee. We are going to give you an incredible price today. We are taking it down with that live 25 code to $555 today. It is connected with a really clean lobster clasp. You're not going to be able to really make it shorter unless you add a little extender, but this is 22 inches. It's a very coveted length. It is $111 per month with all of that budget pay. $186 discount here. $186 discount. That is $28 per week. It is one of my favorite pieces. If I was going to pair it with anything in the collection, I would do it with item number 9. I would do it with item number 18. I would pair it with all of maybe the diamond cut band as well. You want to make sure that all those big bright diamond cut platinum pieces, all the beautiful pieces that are going to bring you joy, that are going to spark that passion of platinum, you'll want it to go around your neck. You want to get the best deal. So this is absolutely one of my favorite pieces, and it will be yours as well. 22 inches. I have less than 5. It is going to be 2.7 grams of the disco dance of platinum. And my friends, this was our platinum premium deals today. We have amazing bundles. Go check out that triple bundle. We did have that triple bundle of item 5, item 13, and item 12. That is going to be your triple platinum bundle. And oh, these were premium deals. 95% platinum today, and we also had our 100%, 99.9% platinum here. That beautiful 7-horse embossed bar. You can get it. You can get everything today at a 25% off discount. Call your personal shopper. Lock in those deals. Add them to your cart. You got 48 hours to make a difference today and contribute to our Purchase Feeds program with every purchase of premium platinum that you make today. So I appreciate you joining me. I am Emily Mae. I am your host here at Shop LC. I appreciate you. I thank you for joining me. And remember, my friends, always embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone. I will see you soon.